Welcome to Gold Derby. I'm senior editor Denton Davidson here with winner of season 25 of The Voice, Asher HaVon. Asher, congratulations. What a season. Tell
Thank
me what it,
you.
tell me what it was like standing there. I mean, Carson's fifth place, fourth place, third place, and then you're at the end. Are you like, is it out of body? Do you remember?
Absolutely. I whispered to Josh, catch me because I'm going down. It was, oh my God, the weight of the weight was a lot, just standing there. Um, and then, of course, hearing my other amazing friend's name called, um, saddened me, but then standing there, I was excited. So it was so many mixed emotions all in that small time frame.
You started the season out with the Blind Audition, Set Fire to the Rain. Was that,
Mhm.
how difficult was it to pick the song? Like, you're like, this is the one that has to get a chair to turn.
You know what? I don't think it was that difficult because I looked for the biggest songs.
Okay.
Those are the songs that excites me and scare me. And if it don't scare me, I try not to, I try not to go to it. Songs that scare me, that put me up for a challenge, I know my voice can truly handle. And so when I chose Set Fire to the Rain, it was given to me. I just knew that that was the song. I just knew that was a song. What I didn't know was who was going to turn the chair, but I knew that was a song.
Well, it surprised people that you ended up choosing Reba when she turned around because it's sort
Yeah.
of an odd couple, and we've seen that work before on the show. I mean, so I think you made a really smart choice. But heading into it, did you think that that was the way you were going to go, or
Yeah. Before I left home, I had already made up in my mind if Reba McEntire turned her chair, I'm going to say Reba. Reba could have turned her chair and just stared at me and never opened her mouth and said anything. I would have said Reba. It was a done deal. Now I was a little nervous when I was singing because she didn't turn as quick as Chance. Chance turned in like 6 seconds. I was like, oh, I think I'm supposed to go with him because he turned so quickly. And then Dan and Shay, I was like, shoot, Reba ain't gonna turn. But when she turned and her smile, it was that smile. Oh my God, it drew me in, and I knew that it was the perfect match.
what was it like working with her throughout the season?
Now that was an out of body experience. I don't think I've ever received so much encouragement and so much love and so much wisdom about this industry in my life than working with Reba McEntire. She literally saw me where I was, took me in, molded me, um, and then set me right back out. And I was able to do exactly what I needed to do.
And you also gave her her first win, so I'm sure she was happy about that.
Yeah, for sure.
So what did you like? One of the things that I enjoyed the most was seeing you and her perform together. What was that
Yes.
like? Because I loved seeing her cover Patti LaBelle in that
Mhm.
Michael McDonald song. So talk about that and being able to perform with her on stage.
Well, first of all, I couldn't stop screaming in rehearsal because I'm like, this is Reba McEntire. And so every time she would say something, I just start screaming. I was fanning out. It's Reba McEntire. But I had to pull it together, for the performance. And when I say a pro, oh my God, she is a pro. She's an actor and a singer, which makes her so, oh my God. It was everything. I ain't even got no words. I'm still thinking about it. Even right now, it was amazing for sure.
Have you had a chance to watch the finale back yet? Because you need to see her face when you win. I mean, it brought tears to my eyes almost, just her looking at you and how proud she was.
You know what? I really feel like that is what really moved me so emotionally because I knew I knew that she became a second mother to me. But it was in that moment that I really knew that what I was feeling all along was so authentic. And just when she walked up and hugged me, and I could feel her heart in her hug, It meant everything to me, Denton.
Mm. And you were never in danger. You never had to go for the instant save. Did you have a song on the back burner that you had
Oh,
ready to pick up?
app.
What
Hmm.
was it?
It was Because You Love Me by Celine Dion.
Okay. You did go for the power songs. That finale, so you went Last Dance and I Will Always Love You, very dangerous all the time. A lot of failed dreams to that song.
Oh,
But you pulled it off. So
thank you. Well, you know what? I love Whitney Houston so much. I've studied her mannerisms, the way she commands a stage, the way she sings and the way she soars. And so there's three artists that I have patterned my voice after, and that's Toni Braxton, Celine Dion, and Whitney Houston. I love how Whitney Houston soar. I love how Celine Dion can come under a note and just flip it. And I love the deepness and richness of Toni. And so I just put them all in my throat, and that's why I try to give.
that's three of my favorites as well.
Oh wow.
And 31 years old. Talk about your struggles to this point and why you didn't sing for a little while before coming on this show. So what
Mhm.
made you decide, you know what, I'm gonna go for it?
You know what? I lost hope in myself. I lost hope in my ability to actually do anything like this. And so it was hard to even believe that I could do it once all hope was gone. Hope was like my last lifetime to my belief system. But I was sitting on the floor, um, and I saw the Voice audition, in my email because I had applied a previous year and I just didn't go through with it. So it just reminded me that the Voice is auditioning again. And as I sat on the floor, I decided that my gift just deserved a chance. I had given up on me. I had given up on my hopes, but my gift remained the same. And I felt like it just deserved a chance. And so I gave it a chance, and it has brought me here.
Well, I've been covering this series and a lot of singing competition series and reality TV in general that's voted on by the general public.
Mhm.
Um, you come on, makeup, bold outfits, long earrings. I really questioned if America would vote for someone like you to win. I'm gonna be honest. And I'm
Mhm.
so thrilled that you were able to pull America together and
Yeah.
show them your authentic self and make everyone fall in love with you and be that representation on television. How did that feel to come away with a win?
I felt like I was truly the vessel that was used for the greater good. You know, what has always separated me was my voice. And I've always looked like this. I've always showed up and they're like, wait a minute, what is happening here? But the moment I would sing, people would be mesmerized by the gift. Reba said, she would always say, God gave you something special. I believe he really did. And I believe seeing me is a representation that God can use really whoever he want to. A man in a wig, a man with a smoky eye, a man with a glittery shirt on. He's literally no respect to person. And on last night, if nothing else, I felt that God loved me.
Yeah. And you're gonna help a lot of people out there too that are inspired by you.
Absolutely.
Asher,
Thank you.
congratulations on winning The Voice. So happy for
Thank
you and
you.
so deserved. And thanks for joining Gold Derby today.
Thank you. See you soon.